Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to talk about the Fabfitfun Winter 2024 box because honestly I think it's a really good box and we are in full holiday spirit. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for the holidays honestly because it's my favorite time of the year. So let's get into it. Let's open up the Fabfitfun Winter 2024 box. I'm really excited about this box. I think there's really good items in here. So let's talk about it because there's a lot of brands in here that I've actually used over the past few years that I think you can probably benefit from knowing if they're good or not. So let's get into it. But first, let's take a sip of coffee. Also, this cup is so cute. I recently got it and I'm so into holiday spirits. Okay, so for customization number 1, I actually chose an item I have never chosen before and it's been in the box for literally years. And I feel like it's been an item in the winter box every year. I got the unhide blanket for the very first time, which is so surprising because it has been in the winter box for years and years and years, I feel like. But I just never liked the colors, and this brown, chocolatey brown one just really spoke to me. I have so many blankets. I'm sure that my cats will love this because that's all I see on the Fabfitfun forum, that like every cat just loves this blanket. It's a really rich color. I'm really excited about it. I think it's gonna look really good. I have a dark green velvet couch, so I think it will really match as well. But if I wouldn't have chosen that blanket, I would totally have gone for the Kate Spade belt or the Cleo bag. I think those are such timeless fashion pieces that are not just gonna be a seasonal thing and then you're kind of over it. I think those items are so classic and you can literally wear them for years and years. I think if you're in the need of a bag or a belt, I mean, when are we ever? But I think those are really good. I kind of like last minute regretted my decision. I was like, shit, I should have gone for the bag, but I have so many bags that I don't necessarily need it. But I think those are really good items. Kate Spade is a really good brand as well, and the belt is just so classic. So leaving that with you to decide whatever. For customization number 2, I actually went for the coquette set. I just really felt drawn to this and I didn't really personally like a lot of the other items in there. For some reason I really thought it was like a matte and not glossy, but it is glossy, but they are really cute. Look at that. I've been really on my soup lately, and I honestly, in my next vlog that I'm posting, I have like a soup recipe in there and it's so good and so easy because it's like a 1-sheet pan soup. Like you just literally put everything in the oven and then you get it out and it's just so easy. But these are gonna be so handy. And this one is more like a bone white, but honestly I really like it. And I think if you're like hosting a party or something and you put these on the table with dips in it, like artichoke dip or something, that I think is also really cute. And for customization too, I do like Fenty Skin a lot. I've not tried this specific cleanser, but I think you can never really go wrong with having another cleanser in your collection. I at least double cleanse every morning, every evening, so I always go through a lot of like cleansers. But I have to say I've never tried the Fenty Skin cleanser, so I cannot speak to that, but I do love their makeup. I do also really like the Open Spaces cookbook holder. I think that is just so gorgeous, especially for like the holidays coming up, having like a new book. I personally really want to get the Pamela Anderson cookbook, and I think like having that on like a cookbook holder would look so good in the kitchen. Alright, let's go to customization number 3. I chose the 18K plated etiquette bracelet, and the whole reason I chose this is because I actually had a similar bracelet to this. My husband and I, we recently, a couple months ago, bought a cabin and we're renovating it, and I was wearing a similar bracelet to this while doing so many things that you shouldn't be wearing jewelry for, and my bracelet broke. So I thought this was a good replacement. And I like that it's adjustable because I have very small wrists. The good thing is, because of this closure, is that honestly you don't need anyone else to try to put your bracelets on, because that's also a problem I have with a lot of bracelets. Like I can't put it on, I have to ask my husband to do it, and I mean hence the long nails. But I always think the closures are so not easy on bracelets. I have another bracelet on, but look. Okay, I really like this actually. I think that is really cute. a win in my book. I also think like the little honey jar dipper is super cute, but also in the same time it's not really handy in my opinion, because honey is so freaking sticky and that doesn't really close off well, and I feel like in the summer with ants and everything. If you're in the need of a new brow product, I love Anastasia Beverly Hills. They have really good brow products. If you need one that is very pigmented and you want to draw the lines on, the one that is in here is really good. Just check on their own website which color will match you, so you buy the good one. But yeah, I really like their brow pen. I'm still honestly missing the magazine. Who else is missing the magazine? I have had Fabfitfun for years and I just always loved the magazine. And maybe it's just like a nostalgic thing, but I really liked it, and it's kind of a bummer it's not in there, but I understand from their point. Whenever you like the Kardashians or not, I think Lemmy is such a good brand, and the way that Kourtney and Simon Chuck have built this is just phenomenal. I firmly believe in their ingredients because they've done so many research, and it is not just a brand that she just launched to launch a brand that is like attached to her. She worked for years and years on this, and just the best ingredients that you can think of that they use, because a lot of supplement brands out there, I'm really a wellness girly and I am so into supplements, but so many supplement brands out there, it's not regulated enough, so a lot of brands are just doing whatever. They're using ingredients that are not the best of the best because it's cheaper. They're manufactured in factories where there's a lot of lead, a lot of metals, a lot of things. So a lot of supplements that are for sale, you actually do more harm than good to take them. You know, it's sometimes better to not take supplements and then save your money to buy the better ones and just only, you know, use the specific ones, and not like for every vitamin and stuff, because it is just really bad out there. Lemmy is such a good product. You have two in there. I can't remember what the other product was, but I chose the Lemmy Curb. I'm just really curious to see how this works. I've not tried a product like this before. It really helps with your glucose levels, and that's kind of why I'm curious to see if it works, because I've been on such a health journey. I used to be vegan for 7 years. I'm not anymore, and I kicked oat milk to the curb over a year ago because it's so bad for your blood sugar, and I really start my mornings with eating protein and stuff because it just really helps your mood and not being exhausted. And so I'm really excited to throw this in the mix and see how I feel and how it works. So yeah, I think Lemmy is a really good option. I use their sea moss drops. I have some other of their supplements as well. I really like this brand. There was not really a lot of other brands in customization for that I would personally speak to because I have not really used them besides Patchologically, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm not American, so it's hard to pronounce some words, but I think the eye patches from that brand are really good as well. I also feel like eye patches are always a good gift, so if you're like nothing in this group is for me, I think buying eye patches, you can always gift it to someone. For customization number 5, I fucking love that they put the chili crisps in there because that has been such a hype lately, and you can make so many fun recipes with it. Like, I feel like with this box you can really buy all cooking stuff and just like have a whole cooking book, or you're buying like all fashion or all skincare. I think it decorated this one really well. That being said, I actually went for a fashion item in this customization round because I thought this one was so cute. I really like a good like hair accessory. Like, I always wear hats, I always have something going on, and I love that this is in velvet. I just thought it was so dainty and cute. And the easy thing is it's just like a clip in like this, so it's really easy to clip in yourself. I like it. Customization round number 6 is really good in my opinion. There's so many good items in there. I personally love Tower 28, anything they come out with. I don't really wear mascara, so in the other customization rounds I wouldn't really go for the mascara, but the lip products are really good. I really like their lip glosses. And then also by Rosie Jane is in here, and my Rosie Jane is literally my favorite perfume brand. I own so many. I own Rosie, Missy, Dulce, James, Dylan. I love this brand. It's very clean. I also have some of their body milks. I also have some of their deodorants and other stuff, and I think it's a really good brand that works really well. And yet again, if you choose a body milk, I think going for really good ingredients is really important, because your skin is your biggest organ and you shouldn't just put anything on it. So if you're going to use a body milk and do your whole body, I think choosing by Rosie Jane is a really good option. That being said, I went for a fun, different type of product in this customization round. Habs their eau de toilette. So you actually put this in your toilet bowl. I've never ordered something like that. I know like that puri, whatever the fuck it's called, is really popular, but I do love the brand Habs, so I was very curious to see. I will put this in the powder room that our guest uses, because I think that's a really good thing to just put there. And it just like kind of like made me think of like how in Japan stuff is so different. Like you literally have toilets there that have like white noise and like other things so that no one knows what you're doing there and what your business is. But I just think it's a very fun brand, and I really like the bottle. I have no idea what it smells like. Oh, it actually smells really nice. It's like not overpowering. It's like really floral. That smells really nice. So yeah, this is going into our powder room. I would love to know what you're deciding on if you're getting the Fabfitfun Winter 2024 box. Let me know in the comments. You can use my code KellyanGift if you're going for an annual subscription and you get a $200 valued gift with it. Or if you are doing seasonal, you can get 20% off with Kellyan. So you can just try out a box and see if you even like it, if you want to stick to it or what you want to do. That's originally how I started out with my box like years and years ago. And I have been a member ever since, and my cats love the boxes. So yeah, let me know. Happy shopping. I think also getting this box and gift it to someone for the holidays is really good, because it's valued for like over $300. Picking a few items for yourself and a few items to gift with the holidays is also very smart to like save some of your money. So yeah, that being said, I think I personally love this box and I will continue to get it. And please subscribe to my channel if you love the Fabfitfun videos and if you're into home renovations, vlogs, and wellness and tattoo stuff, because I'm trying to post more and more vlogs on here, and it's honestly not easy to grow on YouTube compared to like Instagram or TikTok. So thank you, and I appreciate you.